Hello everyone, it's your host the Sith C here and welcome to another video. I wanted to start off by saying thank you very much for all of the support. I've just hit 100 subscribers in the last few days and I never expected such positive and supportive feedback. So I can't thank you guys enough, and I'm hugely grateful for all of the support. I thought that the best thing to do to celebrate this milestone would be to do a Q&A, because that way you guys can get to know me better, and it might be a bit of fun for you. It might be just a bit of a different video. So I asked you guys to send me some questions on my Discord, and I've also received some from my Instagram. So those of you on my Discord, if you see any questions that weren't there, it's because they were sent to me on my Instagram. Okay? Before we get into the video, please remember to like, share and subscribe, and join the Discord. We have a great community on there, so yeah. So without any further ado, let's get right into my Q&A for hitting 100 subscribers. Okay, so first question is, what is my favourite game? And I'd say at the minute it's very much Star Wars Battlefront 2 2005, because when I was younger I remember playing it with my older cousin and I had such a great time, and I haven't played it or been able to play it for a long time, and now I can, and it's been amazing. It's the nostalgia I have when playing it, but then also it's such a fresh experience because it's on PC and all of the mods as well, and so some of the favourite content that I'm bringing you at the minute are my Battlefront 2 2005 videos, so I hope you're enjoying those, because I'm certainly enjoying making them. What is your favourite movie? Well, my favourite movie, Star Wars Episode 3 Revenge of the Sith. I mean, it has had such a huge impact on my life, and it's inspires me greatly. For me, it is the definitive Star Wars film, and it has my favourite characters in it. It's different from a lot of other films. I love the aesthetic of the film, I love the tone of the film, and it makes some bold choices. But if we're looking at films that aren't Star Wars, at the minute I'd probably say Logan, because I love the direction that film takes, and I love Wolverine and all of that. Logan's a really good film. Who is your favourite Jedi? My favourite Jedi is Anakin Skywalker. He's certainly my favourite character in Star Wars, so that wouldn't be surprising. But if you're looking for just like a cool, unique Jedi, I'd probably say Kit Fisto. Kit Fisto's very cool. Yeah. Who is your favourite moderator and why is it me? I wonder who put that question in. What are your best moments in Star Wars gaming? Honestly, this is such a great question, and I love that you've asked this, because I think that there are quite a few actually. I think a lot of it, it's that sort of feeling that you get when you first play a game, but then also it's fond memories as well. So I have lots of amazing memories of playing the old 2004 Battlefront on my PlayStation 2 when I was a kid with my brother. I have Bespin Platforms was the best. I love all of my memories with playing with my cousin on Battlefront 2 2005. I have great memories playing Lego Star Wars and the complete saga, and my brother and I would absolutely rage at each other playing the Mustafar level, but then that would also be the most fun level at the same time. I have great memories of The Force Unleashed, EA Battlefront 2015. I remember I was so excited when I first got to play it, and it was the first time I'd ever played a game that looked so amazing, and it really threw you into Star Wars. And I remember the great times I've had playing with my friend, and I'd go to his house, and we'd all be on different PS4s. We'd be in we'd be in a party, and we'd be doing the private matches and stuff. That'd be good fun. You know who you are. And then Battlefront 2 I'd say one of the best ones for sure is Battlefront 2 2017, playing the beta with a large group of friends. That was surreal. So, amazing question. Have you seen Clone Wars Season 7? I certainly have, and I don't know who couldn't have seen it. It's amazing. Go check it out if you haven't seen it right now. Okay, so I've sort of noticed a sort of theme with a certain bunch of questions referring to my intro. I don't know what you're on about. I've got a question here saying, is it possible that you could turn the volume up on your intros any louder? I love giving my parents a heart attack every time I play your videos. Is this good enough? That should send them to the hospital. How loud is your intro? Well, it's as loud as you turn it up, really, but standard, this is it. One person just said, rest in peace headphones, users loud. I mean, the English isn't quite working there, buddy, but I don't know what you're on about. I mean, I've turned it down. I mean, I know at the start, when I first started the YouTube channel, to be fair, it was a bit loud. I was trying to work things out, but I have turned it down by 20%, so, I mean, come on, guys. If you could rewrite any Star Wars film, which would it be? And would you also do a rewrite of said film for a YouTube video? Honestly, none of the original 6, no. I think that if I was to rewrite a Star Wars film, well, particularly one of George's, that wouldn't sit right with me, because that's his vision, and I respect his vision and the decisions he made. Sure, things could have been improved in areas, but I wouldn't want to adjust his work. If I was to change anything, it would probably be from Force Awakens and the sequel trilogy to change it to what George had in mind, because I feel that he's the one who was he felt pushed away by the media, who had a bad and negative reaction to his prequels when he was just trying to tell the story that he wanted to tell. So, I mean, I could make a video on what I would change if I was to write the sequels, but I don't know George's full story, so I'd have to come up with something myself. I could do that, but overall I would rather have George's vision. If you could collaborate with any 1,000 plus subscriber YouTuber, who would it be? Honestly, that's a good question. I think, well, either Tinks, Spirits 200, because, you know, we're friends, so that'd be cool. We still need to do a collaboration at some point, but I would love to do one with Azatru. I really like how it's another British Battlefront YouTuber who's got pretty big in the community, and I like his content. He's good and honest and fair, and no, that's what I like, and he's fun. Will I do a review of the Adam Mandalorian mod by Cubic Titan? Unfortunately I won't, because I actually play Star Wars Battlefront 2 2017 on my PS4, so I can't try out any of those mods, though I do play Star Wars Battlefront 2005 on my PC. So if you have any mod suggestions for that, please send them to me. I'd love to give them a go. What is your favourite lightsaber duel? Mine's probably... No, it's definitely Revenge of the Sith, Battle of the Heroes with Anakin and Obi-Wan. What an awesome, climactic, high-stakes, intense duel with two Force wielders who are very close. So it's an emotional duel as well as a very skilled and competent pair to match up. So absolutely that one. Ahsoka versus Maul. Well, it depends. If you're asking me which character I prefer Ahsoka because she's my second favourite Star Wars character. But if you're asking who would win in a fight, well, Ahsoka won in Season 7. But Maul, Maul's amazing. It's just that as soon as he starts to lose, he goes into a sort of panic mode and he decides to do a bit of a Grievous and run away to fight another day. So no, I think Ahsoka wins it. Why did you start a YouTube channel? Okay, no, I'll answer it. I'll answer it myself. I won't just send you to my channel trailer. But no, I started my YouTube channel because I'm very passionate about film and TV, but I also enjoy gaming. I'm a huge Star Wars fan, and I love lots of other media. I like Marvel, like DC. I like franchises like The Predator. I mean, that's one that's quite that's not so popular, but I do like it. That's just who I am. I enjoy lots of different things, and so I thought, why not? I love making videos, and I was doing. I made a documentary style video for a school project, and it reminded me how much I really enjoy doing it. So yeah, no, I'm loving making videos, and I hope to continue for a long period of time. What's your favourite Star Wars game? My favourite Star Wars game is Star Wars Battlefront 2 2005, though I love the current Battlefront 2, and I have great memories of playing Battlefront Elite Squadron, and I also love The Force Unleashed and Jedi Fallen Order, but between Force Unleashed and Jedi Fallen Order, I do have to go with Fallen Order. What is your mother's maiden name and what are her bank details? Hold on, I'll just go and ask. Mum, what are your bank details and maiden name? Sorry, she's a bit busy, so she can't answer right now. What made you want to start a YouTube channel? Well, again, I love video editing and I'm passionate about film, TV, and I enjoy gaming, so I thought this is something I want to do. I love making videos, and I thought, why not share it with people, and why not get involved in this sort of stuff? I feel like I want to be part of a community of sorts, and share my love for all of these different things in pop culture and media, so this is a really great way to reach out to people. Have you seen The Clone Wars, and if yes, how many seasons and which one did you enjoy the most? Oh, dude, honestly, I love The Clone Wars. I grew up watching it. The movie, I've watched all the seasons and I've watched the movie. And this is a really difficult question. The second part, what's your favourite season? I love the visuals in Season 7, particularly the finale, but probably Season 4, because you get all of that really interesting stuff. You get that really interesting stuff with the clones in particular. I love the Captain Rex and Pong Krell arc on Umbara, and I also enjoy all of the stuff with Maul because he's really starting to gain some serious power, so it's really interesting. What is your favourite Lego set? Well, I love Lego. I don't really collect it anymore. I mean, I still have some Lego, but I've actually been selling it to make money. At teenage years, you need to be sensible and have some money, and I I find that I now purchase the Star Wars Black Series and any 3.75 inch figures for my collecting. But for Lego set, well, one that I own, the one that I own that's probably my favourite is the Wookiee gunship from Star Wars Rebels. That one's really cool. Though I also love my Anakin Skywalker Jedi Starfighter. That's a solid one. One that I don't own though that I would love is the Republic gunship, because it's such an awesome ship, and great set. But the other one that I would want would be the Arc 170 Starfighter, since it's my favourite. It's my favourite ship in Star Wars. Who did your amazing channel art? Well, it was the amazing Delana Osborne, aka Padawan Tano. So please go and check her out on Instagram, Tumblr, and DeviantArt. Which is your favourite Star Wars console/PC game? Well, it has to be, again, Star Wars Battlefront 2 2005. Who is your favourite clone trooper in the Star Wars The Clone Wars TV show? Captain Rex. Definitely. I mean, he's captain of the 501st, the coolest Legion in Star Wars. Definitely Captain Rex. Funnily enough, the next question is, what is your favourite clone division? It's the 501st, they're the coolest. I mean, they've got Captain Rex, they've got all the really great clones like Fives and Deco, so they've got some really cool ARC troopers, and I love the blue and white armour. It just works for me really well. Blue and white go really well together. Plus they have Anakin Skywalker as their general and Ahsoka Tano as a commander, so I mean, come on. Favourite Jedi, Anakin Skywalker. Favourite Sith? That's got to be Count Dooku, probably. Darth Tyrannus. Though Darth Vader, of course, because Anakin, you know. Do you like soda water? Yeah, I like soda water. I have it for sure. What is your opinion about online classes? Honestly, it depends on the subject entirely. I do feel that face-to-face learning is much better, though it's also great if you're nervous about going into school. Some people they are, or they have difficult relationships with their peers in their school, and so it's really helpful for them to be able to be behind a screen and to just concentrate on their learning in that way, and they'd have to deal with all the pressures of going into school. But also for practical subjects, you lose out on a lot of that one-on-one time with your teacher, and particularly, for example, I'm going to be doing photography and I'm going to be doing TV and film production, and of course those are quite practical subjects, so I'm a bit nervous on how it's going to be handled since I start college soon, but we'll see. What is your favourite Star Wars movie? Revenge of the Sith again, and who is your favourite hero? If you're talking about like superheroes, I'm going to say Daredevil, but if you're on about like a hero in Battlefront or whatever, for Battlefront EA 2015, that would be Greedo, and for Battlefront 2017, it will be Anakin or Han Solo. There you go. Favourite food? I love Mexican food. I mean, Mexican food is awesome. I love it, and yeah, it's great. You get Doritos, you get tacos, you get nachos, you get guacamole, you get salsa. You know, you're having a good time. You know. Fastest and cleanest way to kill someone in public. Why are you asking me this question? You should be asking Palpatine. What are your plans, and do you ever want to do this full time? YouTube, I would love to do it full time. It's just whether it's feasible or not. If it grew really big, I would consider it, of course, but I would really like to go into either journalism or into the film industry to some capacity. So I really enjoyed doing directing when I was doing my drama GCSE. That was a huge amount of fun, and it really it reminded me that that is a viable option. It's just getting into that sort of world. But in journalism as well is something I've always enjoyed, and I like my English and writing, so that would be something that would be good for me. If YouTube got big enough, I would certainly consider doing it full time, but it has to be sustainable, of course. Who inspired you to do YouTube? Honestly, I wouldn't say that any particular person inspired me to do YouTube. I guess that a lot of my friends were doing YouTube, and it's something I've always considered doing and wanted to do. And I've always enjoyed YouTube channels and all of that. But I think it's also something that I sort of inspired myself to do, because as I said earlier in the video, I've been making lots of short films and videos myself, and I felt that once I'd made my documentary for a school project, that was really the catalyst for me, and I felt that I definitely know that I want to be making videos for YouTube, and so yeah, hopefully that answers your question. Hello there. Hello there's not actually a question, in case you didn't realise, but don't worry, I know the appropriate response.
General Kenobi!
What character in Star Wars do you relate to the most? That's a really good question, and I feel that my gut reaction is to go with Han Solo at the minute, particularly the Solo A Star Wars Story adaptation, because I feel that I understand a lot of that character's struggles and that eagerness to prove yourself, and I also I feel for him a lot of the time, and I understand the emotions that he's going through in a lot of the movie, so yeah, probably Han Solo. And the thing is as well, I like someone with good morals, and Han is the good guy, you know, and I that's what I want to be, you know, I want to be the good guy, and I want to, you know, do the best for others that I can, as well as for myself. But obviously, you have to have some level of selfishness, of course. You need to do well for yourself, and if you want to be successful. Last but certainly not least, I've been asked, why are you not famous yet? Well, you guys know why. It's because you haven't subscribed. If you haven't already, go and subscribe right now. If you are subscribed and you've made it this far, make sure to like, hit the bell icon, and share with your friends. Honestly, I can't tell you how important word of mouth is. You just click the share button, copy the link, and send it to a group chat on Instagram, and it helps a ton, honestly. So yeah, no, thank you very much for checking out this video. I've been your host, the Sith C, and thank you for 100 subs. May the Force be with you.